very interesting question. Reading and writing in our spiritual life. I have a very short answer to this. Okay. The art, out of anything you do, the art of writing is the most spiritual thing you can do. In the beginning was the word. Okay. So reading and writing and producing writing is the most spiritual thing you can do, because you are involved in the process of creation. And the most spiritual thing that we can do is actually creating. Creating is divine. Creating, when we write, when we create, we are tapping into the most divine part of ourselves. There are a lot of things that listen, you know, humans, what makes us different to, I don't know, flowers or animals? It's our ability to create. Certain things we share with our fellow trees, flowers and animals, you know, the need for fresh air, the need to drink water, the need to nourish ourselves. But there are aspects in ourselves that are actually what we call divine, okay? Where we tap into that creativity, where we create from seemingly nothing into something. When you write, you start with nothing. It's a blank page, whether on your computer screen or your piece of paper. And then the act of writing down a word, a sentence, a paragraph, a chapter, until it becomes a book, and the book becomes a creative object. You are actually giving birth to something, and you are putting yourself in the same energy as the creativity that we always see around us in nature, in the universe. You're always forever creating. Look, the world doesn't stop, you know, even when we die, it doesn't stop, the energy continues. It always goes on and on and on and on, you know, stars, they get born, they die, they get born again, and you are taking a part. So, out of all the things that you do, you may work in a bank, you may work as a lawyer, you may work as a journalist, but at the end of the day, the thing that gives you the most pleasure in life, and trust me on this, is when you can actually make something out of nothing. And it can be taking some flour and some sugar and then you come up with a piece of cake. Or you may take a brush with some paint and you come up with a picture. Or you can take a photo and you come up. These are all very creative. And don't let that creativity die in you. Don't let that spirituality die in you, because you will find that this is the only thing that can sustain you through your life. Without creativity, I mean, look at children. Children are so creative, and schools should foster that creativity. Schools should build on that creativity and not make everybody the same as everybody else. And we should judge every child based on their creativity. Because not everybody is different. Everybody has a different talent, okay? And that creativity should be present in everything. And so when you have that, so to answer your question, which not a short answer, it's not be a long answer. You want to be very spiritual. Be creative.